I'm Randy Greeves. I'm the Historic Preservationist for the Unified Government in the Planning and Urban Design Department. Historic preservation is the act of preserving history that takes shape in different forms. That can be through museums, archives, historic reenactments. What I do specifically is preservation of the buildings and structures that human beings create to reside in, to work in, to play in. The importance of historic preservation is retaining that shared history that we all have. All history is our history. And by understanding those stories, we understand how we got to where we are today, and it can influence where we're going into the future.
So yeah, we've got the YMCA building behind me. It was a YMCA for a long time. Then they moved out, built a new location elsewhere, and the building sat empty and vacant. Currently it's being renovated for housing units, which will be great for the community. You can see they kept a lot of the architectural features. It still says YMCA in the top. All this allows for the building to talk about its historic nature, what it used to be, what it's always been here, and it helps preserve that architectural memory of Kansas City. And by creating this district that we're working on down here, we're going to bring those same credits to almost 70 more buildings across this whole area, Downtown KCK, so that we can have things like this. The buildings next to it can be fixed up and we can create a thriving downtown economy. But without preservation and the tax credits that come with it, these buildings die. They fall into disrepair and they're gone forever, along with that history.
Studies show that people like historic districts better. They tend to stay longer, they spend more money. The younger generations are kind of moving away from the chain restaurants and the chain stores. They're looking for that unique, authentic experience. Downtown Kansas City, Kansas has a great potential for a historic district. We have a rich history in our built environment. There are buildings of all sorts of styles, from all sorts of backgrounds. By preserving that, we preserve the story of how Kansas City has changed over the years.
So behind me, we've got the Kansas City Kansan building. This was the home of a newspaper in Kansas City for a very long time until they went defunct and then sold. Currently, it's the home of an organization called Foster Adopt. Their whole organization is around helping foster kids, and they've been a really good owner to this place. They've treated it well, and we're excited to see what they do with it. One unique aspect of this building is between the first and second floor there, you can see these little detailings. Because its historic use was as a newspaper shop, each one of those is some sort of printed media illusion. Pen and paper, typewriters, I think there's a printing press up there, that kind of stuff.
By bringing this district downtown, we open up those historic tax credits to business owners and building owners so they can renovate, rehabilitate. They can put housing on their second and third floors. They can open new shops. They can repair damage. They can create a place where people and businesses want to move in and help bring those things together for a successful economy. There's no downtown like Kansas City downtown. There never will be, because our history is unique to us, and preserving that preserves that unique identity.